Since we were only in Chiang Rai for a couple of days, we decided to do a tour that took us to 9 different places. So our first stop is the White Temple.
I never see him wear plastic bag that carry your shoe. When you walk inside the temple, you have to take off shoe.
With the carrier. The White Temple is a Buddhist temple. It's located outside the city of Chiang Rai, Thailand.
To get into the temple, you have to cross the river. The river of dreams.
The temple was designed by a local Thai artist.
Okay. And after you cross the river of dreams, you have to go through hell. All those hands in there.
The bridge is called the cycle of rebirth, and it signifies the crossing over from the cycle of death and rebirth into a state free of suffering. There are hundreds of reaching hands that symbolize desire. This area represents human suffering and hell.
Once you cross hell, then you can enter.
After crossing the bridge, we arrived at the Gate of Heaven, which is guarded by 2 huge creatures that represent Death and Rahu, who decide over men's fate. Every detail of the White Temple carries meaning, and it encourages you to reflect on the Buddhist teachings that show the way to escape from the worldly temptations, desires, and greed, and focus on the mind instead.
So it's still under construction. Probably going to finish building it in about 40 years. Been building it since 1997, in 20 years. And it's going to be about another 40 years.
I wonder if this can be captured.
Look at those. Looks like they're tea or something. Christmas mushroom tree. Let's go see what everybody's looking for.
You have to hit the center.
Oh, right there. It's a wishing
Oh,
well.
okay.
This guy. It's a mini White Castle. I mean temple. Bye, Minnie. Let's go check out the gold one over there. Wow.
Shadow.
Let's go inside and check it. There's the temple.
We are at Chiang Rai's Blue Temple. It is a modern Buddhist temple located just outside of Chiang Rai. When we were there, the temple was still under construction, but the main hall is completed.
ได้เห็นเท้าหัวเห็นโบสถ์ด้วยให้โบสถ์เห็นให้เต็มนะอยากให้อยู่ตรงกลาง
Gotta take your shoes off.
In 1996, local villagers agreed to rebuild a temple here. The purpose was to establish a devotional center for meditation, prayer, and worship.
อ๋อหนูมารอจากที่นี่ใช่ไหม เดี๋ยวไปที่ใหม่แล้ว
The large white Buddha marks the spirits, and the paintings inside this temple are reminiscent of the style that we just saw at the White Temple.
ไปเขาถามไหนครับ
This region was once a natural habitat that teemed with wildlife, including tigers who danced or leapt over the nearby Mekong River. The name of this blue temple, Wat Rong Sui Ten, translates as House of the Dancing Tiger.
This is the Black House. Why is it called Black House? Because it's black.
Our entire group decided not to go inside the Black House. We had, another 6 stops to go through, and we had a long day, so we just walked around outside for about 10 minutes and we headed back in the van to the next location.
No entry. This is private property. Look how gorgeous it is down there. Wow.
So this covered the White Temple, Blue Temple, and Black House. In the next video, I'm going to cover the Long Neck Village. That was our next stop.